Good morning. I'm the other Jim Cheng here today, Jim Cheng, Secretary of Commerce and Trade, and it is my honor to be here today. And it's great to be with so many distinguished guests. The Senator who you just heard of, and I'm going to expand on some of the things he said. Of course, the other Secretary here, Secretary Doug Dominich, Secretary of Natural Resources, and, of course, as he likes to be known as, Secretary of Fun. I'd like to be called the Secretary of Electric Cars, okay, but more on that later. All right, now, it's great to see, of course, Tesla Motors here on this great day, and it's an honor for me to represent the governor to congratulate Tesla Motors on setting up this great supercharger network, and of course, this first ever supercharging station here in the Commonwealth. You know what? We talked about Tesla and what great things it's done, but as an owner of a gas guzzler myself, I'm going to say I envy all of the Tesla owners today here. My first electric car will be a Tesla. Mark my words. And I know so many of you Tesla owners are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders. I thank you for being here and for everything you do for Virginia. And I especially want to thank the out-of-state Tesla owners for coming down here and being the first Tesla tourists to come to Virginia. And I'm going to talk more about that too. Now, we talked about Tesla and the owner of Tesla, but I want to mention Elon Musk's name. Elon Musk and Tesla, known to every computer nerd. PayPal, I use it, and many of you do too. For everything that Elon Musk's done, SpaceX, Solar City, each one of his companies, each investment he makes, more audacious and more world-changing than the last. So as a computer nerd, alternative energy fan, car guy, Trekkie, SpaceX, and an entrepreneur myself, it's truly a treat for me personally to be here today. And as an all of the above, I have been following Elon Musk for years, and with each visionary announcement, Elon Musk's companies seem to have bent the rules of physics, of business, and entrepreneurship, all to the delight of folks like you and me, his fans, and to the dismay of everyone that gets in his way. No one will get in his way of getting Teslas across the country, and you, Tesla owners, up and down the coast of America, east and west. So, that's why I can't wait to get back here several years from now, maybe, no longer as Secretary of Commerce and Trade, but still as a big fan, when I fully expect to see Mr. Musk's East Coast Hyperloop station to be installed right here next to these charging stations. I got applause. I was really surprised. I thought that was an inside joke just for us nerds, but I'll tell you what, there are great folks here that really understand the future, and you've bought the future, which are Tesla cars, and Elon Musk and his team have done such a great job. I thought I'd have to explain that joke, but I didn't, so this is wonderful. Now, as Secretary of Commerce and Trade, I am really especially happy to see the success of Tesla, and especially happy to see these superchargers right here. It means a great deal for us, especially here in Central Virginia. One of the key points of transportation in the whole country, the intersection is 64 and 95, with 24-hour free access for Tesla owners making the trip up and down the East Coast. They only mean a few hundred or a few thousand to start with, but the potential is unlimited. I just hope you stay for more than 30 minutes when you're here in Don McKeechen's neck of the woods and spend more of your money. It means increased shopping opportunities, increased commerce. It's great for Virginia. And more importantly, for one of my great agencies, Virginia Tourism Corporation. Hey, wait a minute, Doug. Doesn't that make me the secretary? Yeah. All right, okay. It's the other inside joke I was going to tell today. For Virginia tourism, it means so much for all these Tesla owners, not just from Virginia, but from out of state, up and down the East Coast, to come here and spend more money and to see the great culture, the history, and the beautiful scenery we have in Virginia. Come here, buy and shop, all without range fear. So I propose an additional, let's say, additional equipment for your Tesla. I have a Virginia's for Lovers bumper sticker. And I think I have enough for everybody. I don't know if you'll put it on your cars, but certainly put it on other people's cars if you don't put it on your own. I have, because I see some Tesla hats here, I had to bring a Virginia's for Lovers hat too for my namesake, James Cheng. And please wear this proudly, and please stick these on your cars. We thank you for coming to Virginia, and we congratulate all you Tesla owners and Tesla. Thank you.